Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Are you kidding? That's the perfect marriage.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Ye...
I need to see an invitation before I can let you in.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Ye...
Some say she's the brains behind some of his most famous... 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades.
Here's all.
The firm quickly amassed an impressive client roster, counting such
Oh, it's just that one of Yates's clients is the rival to the Semaphore Bank.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates. You got an invitation there, sir? Bienvenidos to...
Yeah, can't let you pass. Sorry, man.
I didn't see you at the club last night.
Just a few months ago, and Morgan passed away unexpectedly at the Semaphore Hotel in Vancouver. And now,
Fantastic suit. Just fantastic.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, senor. May I see your invitation, please?
Hey, can I see your invitation, sir?
I guess if they can survive that, they can survive anything.
Except retirement.
No way. You wouldn't decide like Yates did with the fire. You can
Looking sharp, sir.
Is there any space left? Shame these folks don't carp.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Man, what the hell?
Okay.
Come in. I've heard something weird. I'm gonna go check it out.
Freaky.
Out of position in Chile for a while. Those were good years.
Oh, yeah? Where do you end up after that?
He's been burning the midnight oil and he's
¿Cómo
not
estás?
Yates isn't winding down, he's gearing up. Some kind of
private consultant job. Matthew and people advise.
It's Aaron Ford Jr. With the firm. John Thank God it's finally.
It's the damnedest thing.
That's Don Yates.
Uh-huh. Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm... Okay.
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests
Yeah,
inexplicably dropping
accident.
dead.
In fact, a couple of spots.
A couple of old money scions, Ingram and something Dutch sounding. I bet Sheikh Al Ghazali was the real target.
Does that mean
Everyone
that
knows
plan
the
A
line.
doesn't speak one by tongue then?
No, they were discreet about it.
I take it Edward
framed an
told
urban
you
legend
separately.
before. Very post-truth.
Any idea why?
You
I
know
like
why.
it.
Trust is earned. Until Edwards is satisfied you're not sailing under a false flag, I will be his eyes and ears.
I meant why you?
I suppose I'm more perceptive than most.
You're also very loyal. My guess is Edward's decision to make me a herald is not too popular with the other heralds.
We were at war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are funny like that.
But not you.
I admire the crowd, the audacity. Everyone said Providence was untouchable on a long weekend. The way I see it, you did us a service.
That's cold. I like you more already.
Touché.
You, take a look.
I hear you.
What?
What was that noise?
Ah! This day keeps getting better and better.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Christ's sakes! Oh, man. What the hell was that? Come on, give me a break. You are not normal, mister. What was that noise?
Tell me you didn't, Papa. Tell me you didn't forget your sorrowful.
Okay. I didn't forget your sorrowful.
Yo of Kronstadt. I dare say congratulations are in order.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Hello there. And welcome to the Yates Winery.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right. Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way?
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate from Kent. Ran one of our interrogations.
Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing... how many of our people? How could she be a herald? Maybe Vidal will trip her down the stairs. Those... heels are an accident waiting to happen. Don't hold your breath.
Over here!
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black?
I didn't...
Over here!
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is called... Over here!
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Hey, bud.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. We try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
All the big players now.
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on the bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the coffee is right for people. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife. Come on. I left it right here.
Now.
Seriously, who takes another man's picking now?
Ahora me acuerdo.
Ay, it's gonna be one of those.
¿Qué? ¿Quieres un beso?
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see.
Mind where you're going.
Now, let's see. Lovely inky black color. Good size. Large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. Finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to contact.
Will do.
You really overestimate how interested people like that are in anyone but themselves. The partners created a power cabal bound together by secret...
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello. Welcome to
Hey, what's
Viñeda
up?
Yates. I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the Shit.
What happened? Someone took out the VIP!
Days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on to any of...
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. Our After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add that grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
Sir! Yes, you! Do you recognize him at all? I certainly don't. I know you
Let's continue. Days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now,
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device?
Who are you, hombre? I know you. Days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add that grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Hey! Figure out what that was. You there! Excuse me!
Days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now,
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a... what can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add that grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
Hold on a second.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked. No, all good. Looks like one for the mantle.
What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh well. I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed. Excelente. So let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me. So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
And so we arrived to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles. Pure wine, certified Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked.
Looking fine today, sir.
High above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald, once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief. Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion. What?
Oh, stop there, sir.
Have the ghosts of John Lennon and Ava Perón unexpectedly come to dinner? And out here, what could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers. Spent it already.
Now, the temperature in the barrel is all controlled by the ventilation system. Stay with John.
It's me. Somebody's throwing stuff around. Let me deal with it. I'll get back to you, huh?
1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you write a shop Mona Lisa. Please change the labels. Served him a different wine. Ah, you are the argentina. But if Mr. Yates wishes to destroy something beautiful, I will not stand in his way. That is between him and his creator. How did he even get his hands on the bottle? I hear the last of the 25 were sold to Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali for $6. Hombre.
Who's there?
Shit! Ah!
Hey, who's trying to...
If you wanna come through, I'm gonna need to pat you down. Hey, stop twitching. You're not making my life easy here. Okay, man. Vamos.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
Hey, hey.
Guests are waiting. So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out.
This area is off limits. You better not come back.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate.
Hey, yo, there's no need to flex. You ain't got to impress me. Okay, everything seems to be in order here. Hey, yo, get to stepping, Holmes.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man. They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The nervous system, effectively and reliable. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin. One of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, the proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during
They're waiting. They're waiting.
One thing doesn't get it.
They're waiting.
Bullshit. Better just repost it.
I never really understood why people... ¿Se cree que soy un idiota?
Hey, assholes! I need to call something in now! There's somebody shooting!
So here's the deal. So here's the deal.
Desire to find out what we do with troublemakers around here. You should probably go back.
Don't come around here again, okay?
I need to search you if you want to pass. You sure you don't got something on you? Nothing gets past me, you better tell me. All right, all good. Go on.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man. They're already at. Go on, place the wine on the table.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken. You there. Hold on. This guy is unbelievable, you know? Freak.
Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
I have always...
What? You want to have a look?
Righty-o.
Get up.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe...
No shit.
This wine was gifted to me by the Ark Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from...
Yeah, hello.
But from partners. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable. My friends, loyalty is everything. Which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Logan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood, our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom, okay? Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty? What?
Perhaps Edwards simply recognized his talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. Following this childish... I dare say I am in the lead.
Yeah, it's me, parcero. There's something moving around out here.
Which only proves
Probably
my
a
point.
road in una rata.
Can I be
o algo
trusted,
así.
Miss Burnwood? This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
I'm in.
Yes. I agree.
Yes. I'm in.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
Whoa, opa.
Go on, place the wine on the table.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin, one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, the proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Ark Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength, not from force. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable, because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Absolutely right.
Yes.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
What? You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes.
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 I'm in.
I agree.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you.
talking to me like that? That's what I should have said. I should have just told him right in his face. I should have spat in his face. That's what I should have. Well, probably couldn't spit in this asshole. Hate that guy. Hate that guy.
Took you long enough? Quick! Clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long. Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug courtesan do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping the crime scene like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Dawn, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
What's going on? What made that sound? Do you have anything to do with this?
What are you doing, you asshole? Don't just stand there! Shoot her!
If it's any consolation, Don, your instincts were dead on. I will be constant. And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it.
Don't let my wife find me. Such a good boy.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
Don't you remember? It was a huge scandal. One of those water brigades.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Sir, you are the
Hey, pedazo de mierda. You're trespassing. Hey, you need to follow me. Don't make this a whole thing, alright? Yeah, keep walking. Just keep walking. Looking good. Just keep walking.
I'm really starting to get hungry.
Right? This Argentina.
I tell you, whoever thought they would...
Plus, he has good reason to be confident.
Mm-hmm.
47.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.